Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching this Risco in Tokyo, coming at you with some Bine and Isaac rep because we did the LBP on the Monday. Was that Monday? I don't fucking know anymore. It was time. Us crab taxes. I don't think we should make crabs pay taxes because I think they would get angry, and I think they would fuck our shit up. Holly, how you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing wonderful. I hope life is treating you as kindly as you deserve, which is extremely kindly. Now, Twitch, you're saying that my stream is intended for certain audiences, and I don't like that. The Crab Souls game came out, and they're trying to make the crab pay taxes. What the fuck? Wait. The Crab Souls game, is that the game where the crab gets a gun? I feel like I remember Kronos talking about that. I feel like we're going to do an around the world for a little while. We're just going to do all the characters in order. Crabs, I mean, should we give crabs guns? Could a crab operate a gun? Honestly? What, with the lack of an opposable thumb? How are they going to work the trigger? Is it a squeeze trigger? Oh, I don't want this card. This card is trash. The crab didn't even know what a state was before his house was repurposed. These assholes stole his... Is it a hermit crab? Because you can't steal a hermit crab's house. That's just wrong. That's fucked up. Oh my god. You can't be fucking with hermit crabs. I love hermit crabs. They're wonderful. They just left him to die. I think that crab should kill everybody. I mean, involved in this particular situation. Not like... The day is fun. Wait. Is there a day? What? I have no idea about this game, but it sounds, trippy? I feel like oh, that was just useless. That was absolutely, positively garbage, and I hate it. Way to go, me. We're all they deep down. I mean, gender is a fuck. So if anybody wants to at any time use the singular they, or hey, you know what? Use the plural they. Like, just go to town with it. You could use the plural we, the royal we. You could use both of them. You could use the Nintendo Wii, but you might have to like refurbish it because they're pretty old by now. Oh fuck yeah! I'd love to hear it. I know you've been waiting on it. Did you watch? Did you do your movie night? What? What? How did they fucking send you the wrong goddamn couch? I hate life. I hate life for you. Except you seem like, I mean. No, because now that I look at that emoticon more clearly, that's not a happy emoticon. Emo icon. Also, Moria, it is lovely to see you. I just kind of got lost in the sauce of talking about crabs, as one does. But I do hope that you're well. Hope life is going easy on you. Just assume I'm here. I mean, I probably ought. I think that's a pretty good assumption to make. I got the chase, but paid for $2 a $2 seater, a 2-seater of the same type. I mean, is the couch gonna run after you? Is that why it's a chase? It's not how that works. I know. I just thought it'd be funny to say. It kind of worked, but also it kind of didn't. I do want to kind of like speed run things, and this is not how to do that because oh, you jackass. I took the wrong turn. I should have taken the left turn at Salmonella. Instead I took the right turn at Albuquerque, and that's just like, it never worked for Bugs Bunny. I don't see why I thought it was going to work for me. Oh, I'm gonna peep this couch. It better have feet on it, if it's chasing. Oh, buggery. That was cheap. Oh shit, yeah. Put it together all yourself. Oh my god. You're like a little handy woman. I was like, there was a joke in my mind for like a second there, and then I was like, I don't know if that's appropriate. I will peep that couch as soon as the break is on. Os! Alice, lovely to see you. Hope you're well. Even with everything. The world continuing to be the world. I hope all the Nazis in your area have choked on Legos. Oh my god, like, Run, you're just gonna give us everything. And I love that for us. I think that's probably for the best. How you doing tonight, Alice? One assumes exceptional. I'm gonna go with exceptional. Like, barring any other evidence. Only because I'm in a good mood for no reason at all. I don't even know why. This may be a dramatic stance, but I for one don't believe Nazis deserve access to Legos to choke on. I mean, I was assuming somebody was just like cramming them down their throats. That was my guess. Just like a feeding tube that's filled with Legos. Okay, now, the thing we do need to do, I need to be careful that, like, I don't play sloppy. I'm trying to play quick, but I shouldn't play sloppy. Because that's a good way to fuck up what looks like it's going to be a good run. Oh, buggery. Fuck off. All these enemies gotta just die. Honestly, that would make my life so much easier. I feel like the runs in Isaac where, like, you just erase a room as soon as you walk into it. I feel like those are fewer and farther between. I feel like the item pool is maybe gotten a little bit too chunky to reliably run into, like, the game-breaking items. And some of the really hefty game breakers, like, they've been nerfed over the years. Isaac is like 10 years old. And I think more than that. Just Rebirth? Like, OG Isaac is pretty old, but I don't want that. I do want that. Lovely. I love it. Everything is wonderful. I am filled with excitement. I don't know why I'm in such a fucking good mood. It's absurd. Maybe we should have taken that HP, but, like, the damage is so good. And we need all the damage we can get, because we're trying to play fast. Although a tears up would be, like, really clutch. I would super go for that. Because good DPS, good damage but crummy DPS is no good. Nobody loves that. That's right, die fucker, die. I was like the saddest die fucker die ever, but die fucker die. Wow. Wow. Man, my voice is trash tonight. I feel like I should put a disclaimer, like a warning. My voice has been a mess all fucking day. I mean, not even just the usual, like, I'm negging on my voice, but, like, my throat really has been messed up. Oh shit, but I like Ice Cube, but I really want to keep this petrified poop. It's gonna pay out. But there's, like, we don't reliably get poop after this floor. Ice Cube is a trinket that will randomly freeze an enemy when you walk in a room. Well, it'll randomly slow an enemy, and if you manage to kill that enemy, it'll freeze it, which means it becomes an obstruction for the other enemies in the room. It's pretty great. Not Ice Cube the rapper. No, I was not. In fact, I don't know anything about Ice Cube the rapper. I mean, but like there could have been Ice Cube news is the thing. It's not inconceivable that like he had a kerfluffle. He's old. Kerfluffles happen. Do I actually want to do this room? I kind of do, but I kind of don't. But I feel like we should, because I could make a play with this moon card and the bone heart. And we want to make plays. How is Ice Cube these days? Is he still kicking around? I mean, I know he's not dead, but... Oh, for fuck's sakes! Damn right, give me a heart. I need that heart. Do I want Shade the Walking Man? I do not believe I do. I don't want that, though. That's not gonna help us. The only oldish rapper news I know is the P. Diddy news. Am I remembering correctly that P. Diddy was arrested for, like, for child abuse? For CSA? That's the P. Diddy news, right? Yes, but also there's more? You'd figure that would be enough. So, Alice, I love it. Every time you say so, like, the world tilts on its axis and gets, like, at least 10 degrees worse. Jennifer Lopez and P. Diddy did a shooting in a club. Like, shooting a music video, or like they shot somebody? Because I feel like either of those could be the case. They shot someone? Oh my fucking god, what? What? Jennifer Lopez and P. Diddy shot somebody? What the fuck? What is this world we live in? I thought maybe it was gonna be a music video. Clearly not. Oh shit, we got Mercurius, so like we could skip rooms. Originally Shine, another rapper who is now a political leader in the Parliament of Belize, took the cover, but it was found out that they both did it. What the fuck? No. Well, I want to say I'm glad that there's still absurd news in the world, because you kind of need absurdity to balance out the fact that, like, everything else is just a nightmare. But on the other hand, like, you've got, like, the CSA side of it, so that's not, you know, can't be happy about that. Oh, Hirunda! Lovely to see you. Hope you're well. Hope the life is treating you kindly. Alright, we did definitely pick up the Guppy's head. We are very close to the Gup. This does not help us get the Gup, and I hate it. Don't mind me, I'm lurking and playing Valheim. Hirunda, you are more than welcome to do all the lurking that you would like, and also play the Valheim. It would be more funny if it was just the shooting news, which, well, someone did get shot, but yeah. That's kind of where I am, Alice. It's like, because the shooting news, that bit is just patently absurd. But then it just, you remember that the other half of that news is like, oh god, fucking hell. I don't need nightmares in my absurdity. We have nightmares in the nightmares. It's like that exhibit thing. Oh shit, we got a bot. Wow, that's a while. bot. Where's my mod actions? How do I get rid of you? Oh, there you are. Ban. It's been like a hot minute. It's like a prancing unicorn? I mean, usually unicorns do the two-step. They're not really prancers. Like, sometimes you'll see a unicorn doing a Charleston. Unicorns resent being asked to do river dance, so don't do that. That's right out. I think we should wait until we get another heart. Okay, I need you to die though. I want you to burst into a billion enemies. Damn it! Okay, that's what we wanted. Now we can do this. This was a mistake, but not a terrible mistake. And we got another heart out of it. And a chest. Someday I'll have a chest. But not yet. I'm missing torso. Oh my god, what is with all these fucking little spideroids? I hate these fucking things because they make a billion spiders. And they're fiddly and they jump. And they're not fuzzy. The only spiders that should jump should be fuzzy. Because those things are cute. I don't really have to clear these rooms. I could just leave them. Oh shit, we got the sun. That's pretty good. I don't know, this run has got like, it's got really good potential, but it doesn't have that little piece that's like pulling it together. Like a drawstring bag. Or a strap, I guess. This gal came into work, not wearing a strap or anything. This gal came to work, she had on this belt that was so long, she had to like tie the belt off after she had put it through the loops. It was fantastic. I felt like I was in a Final Fantasy. I thought I was in Final Fantasy X. It's like Lulu come back to life. Run, please, like, speed up or something. Like, just give me something to just peel through these rooms. That's the boss. Like, do we go for the boss? I think we should. Just fuck it. Throw caution to the wind. Take a chance on chance. I mean, we're pretty solid. We can skip a couple item rooms. Fucking Mask of the Phantasm over here. Fuck off. Nobody loves you. Everybody's like, oh, you're the best Batman, but it's just not true. I hate this fucking thing. God damn it. You should fucking die. Hidenda, were you here last night when we were talking about the LBP3 plat? Because I did in fact get the LBP3 plat, and it is pretty cool. I think we will take the heart, just so we have something to feed devil deals. Oh god, why is it gotta be cursed with the I can't see my fucking items? Because I would like to see my items. so I don't waste... I don't think I was there when there was talk of LBP3, but I did see the okay. Did you see that I cheated to get the a guy called West? It's hilarious how easy it was to do, though. I would not say that they did an exemplary job sealing up the holes in their programming. When even a goober like me, who knows nothing about nothing, was able to pull it off. Oh, you're like a ghost. Oh shoot, we should just use the... Yeah, fuck yeah. Do that. And I am gonna peep this. And this is shitty. I hate it. Oh fuck, that's great. Except it's not great because we don't have the Gusha. I can't do boss rush without the Gusha. Also, I just ran into that fire like a total goober. Okay, at least there's a heart. And restock, that's not any good for us. That does nothing. Hate it. Okay, come on, we gotta rush here, because I would like to go to boss rush, thank you very much. Oh fuck, like why are we even like just run. You don't have to do these rooms. You could leave them. That's the whole point of having you're curious. Oh my god, this sucks. I hate it. I hate it so much. Give me my fucking Gusha. You jackasses. We're actually gonna... Oh, wait, it's right there. It's right there. Oh god, we got like 45 seconds to beat Bomb. Fucking hell, we can't do that. God damn it, game. I thought you were cool, but you're not. You suck. You're the worst, game. Nobody loves your ass. They just like your tits. Host hat, at least that's cool. Dude, stop laughing at me, Mom. Is there a red heart anywhere? Because I don't want to lose... I don't want to miss a thing. I don't want to lose a moment. I don't fucking know. Oh shit, there's like tons of red hearts. Okay, let's... Wait, we've already peeped that room. Hey, Sko, don't be a goober. We don't need to do any of these, so we are not going to do them. Except for this one, because it's easy. And we've already missed out on boss rush, so I don't care. I'm not salty. My sodium content is low. I would not explode when subjected to air. I think that's what sodium does. Alright, just go. Just go. Mama! Oh shoot, Fudge, I have messages that I have to do. I mean, not now, they're gonna have to wait, but I should have done them earlier. Why do I always remember when it's like impossible for me to sort? Let me beat this boss, because I don't want to lose this bone heart, and then I will peep that extra P. Diddy news. There we go. The other P. Diddy thing is that Ridley Scott lives near him, and while one of his houses were being raided, Ridley Scott was yelling at the cops to allow him to enter his own house because the cops were blocking all the streets near the houses. LOL. I mean, anytime the cops get yelled at, that's always a good thing. But Ridley Scott, he's the one who did Black Rain, right? The Michael Douglas Osaka movie. I mean, I know it had Andy Garcia in it too. It's the Alien guy. I don't think he deserves to be remembered for Alien because he did Black Rain, and it's such a trash fire. It's very like it's very 80s. It is Osaka rep. This is true, and I should appreciate it more for that. But like, I don't know. They've got a drive-by beheading. I mean, I did love the rep, although I remember being really pissed off because like the geography doesn't make any fucking sense. Which I should expect that. Geography in cities never makes sense in movies, but it's like I think they go from like Dotonbori to like Sonomia in like a 5-minute car ride. They did shoot a couple of things in Osaka, like because they've got Dotonbori. It's very recognizably Dotonbori. I'd have to watch it again, but I do think they did at least a decent amount of like on-site filming. Oh, please do! Oh, I very much need to see that. I think Princess Toyotomi was filmed in Osaka, and that was another one like where they didn't have any excuse because like it's a Japanese company doing a Japanese movie. You think they could have gotten the fucking geography better? Gamera visited Osaka 3 times. Fantastic. Gamera's got taste. Well, at least they keep on giving us hearts, because I keep on losing them. Black Lizard, the Rambo adaptation by Mishima that's also trans, and is directed by the Battle Royale guy? That's like a hell of a pedigree. That's a lot going on. I should probably watch Black Lizard. It's also in Osaka. Oh my god. Osaka is my baby and I need to be home. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Please go, please don't. You have to keep this bone heart because you have to feed it to the devil. I did not actually read Mishima. I am a fake gamer queer? I don't know like what word goes here, but no, I haven't read Mishima. Isn't he like committed suicide for the Emperor? For like ultranationalism? Damn it, we lost that goddamn bone heart. I'm kind of cheesed about that. That bone heart was like, I wanted that because I needed to feed the devil with the fucking thing. My bone heart. Give me 2 shakes, let me kill these dudes. Oh good, but we got a spirit heart. Oh shit, we got a super bandage. Lovely, I love it. He tried to do a coup to restore the absolute emperor with an army of 50 teens, and when that failed, he killed himself with seppuku. I mean, what was the plan? did he think this was gonna work? Me and my 50 teens here, we will absolutely. Good on him. I mean, you gotta dream big, right? Do we have what it takes to fight Hush? He was really banking on everyone in the Japanese army thinking he was cool and being, hell yeah, let's bring back the full empire. I could see how that would, you know, that's a pretty big error in planning. How did he think that the U.S. government was going to be like copacetic with this shit? Damn it! Not what we wanted. That's okay, but it's not what we wanted. Our HP is not great, honestly. I'm a little bit... I might not fight Hush. Because... I could easily see us getting, like, chipped away to death. And I'd rather not, if we're gonna be honest. We don't really have what's necessary to just own the fight. He wanted to expel all of America and maybe invade it if they refuse, so... I mean, I could throw my support behind an invasion of America. More and more it's looking like the commies in Red Dawn might have had the right idea. They maybe like shouldn't have like shot so many people and installed a total dictatorship. You know, but I figured that's just like, that's bad propaganda. But would you support it if it was done by a weird Japanese nationalist guy in his teen army? I mean, could you remove the nationalist from that sentence? And that's like the plot of any average anime? Surely there's gotta be a manga about that. Our crack squad of Japanese, our crack squad of like hot Japanese teen guys gonna take over the United States. Hold on a second. These guys are being jackasses. There's an Otomochi visual novel about if the coup succeeds, where Mishima becomes prime minister for life, and makes a giant wall around Tokyo. Well, like, wait, why though? Why would you need a wall around Tokyo? Who are they keeping out? Are they keeping out the Osaka people? Are they like, ew, Osaka people are gross. We don't want them coming to Tokyo. They're Dasai. They're super Dasai. We'll need this wall. And is it around the entirety of Tokyo, or is it just like all 23 wards, or just a couple? He makes a giant wall because he sees it as a stronghold for liberalism, so he wants to contain it. Wait. The wall is to keep Tokyo inside of Tokyo? Like, that it can't? Hold on a second. Is he worried that Tokyo is going to infect the rest of Japan? Oh my god. Okay. That's pretty fucking funny. That's pretty fucking funny, though. I mean, I know this is not actually Mishima. This is Udabochi, but that's hilarious. Oh, we are gonna trounce Isaac though. Like, this run is just destroyed already. Are there any magical girls or Shoggoth-like girls in the visual novel? Because really, honestly, my only experience of Udabochi is Madoka and Saya no Uta. Also, Mishima is barely in it. It's about a hitman guy having to do a hit on the Yakuza boss, and the whole alt-universe setting is just background. That's kind of a waste, though. I mean, we could take Infamy. It's pretty good. Do I not know about Demon Bane? I do not know about Demon Bane. Or at least I don't think I do. It's possible that I might have heard of it and just not recognized it. Although that does remind me as like a total like side point, but like I haven't seen Demon City Shinjuku in probably 20 years, and I should do something about that. Oh, come on! You can't be like fucking doing damage to me. I don't respect that. Demon Bane is an Udabochi Lovecraft visual novel where the elder gods are mechs, and also Frank West is a rock star who plays guitar. Wait, Frank West, not Herbert West. Is this like Herbert West's nephew? Because Herbert West is super gay, so he's not gonna have, oh darn it. I was gonna say, he's probably not gonna have any kids. Oh, come on! You're not gonna give us... You're not gonna open that fucking chest for us. Now I'm gonna have to go searching for a key. Game, why do you gotta be like this? Oh, it's no problem. Frank West is the guy who covered Wars, right? Like, I mean, they're really easy to mix up, if you think about it. He dates a girl in it that's inspired by the Reanimator girl. Excuse me, but there are no girls in Reanimator. I mean, unless you're talking about the movie. In the movie, there are girls. Well, there's a girl, and then she is molested. Oh, Kronos, lovely to see you. Hope you're doing very well. In the movie, that yeah, like depending on like which film. I mean, there's always like a love interest in the movie. To I don't know, like to underline the fact that Dean and Herbert West are absolutely banging. How you doing tonight, Kronos? Is life being gentle on you? My LBP 1 level continues to come along. But like, that's not West's girl. That's fucking Dean's girl. West has got like no time for anybody but himself and like kind of Dean. It's really confusing. Like there's a real weird relationship thing going on with West and Dean in the movie. Did you ever yes! Yes, I have! And it's... What the fuck is that? it's... I can't say fantastic. Bones. Chrono says, I tried making some soft-boiled eggs for noodles, but they fell apart. That was just like a horking noise. That wasn't supposed to be laughing at you. But I do think that maybe you perhaps overdid it. I'm glad Otobochi knows what superior version of Reanimator is. Well, I don't know, like, I feel like Reanimator is probably one of the least offensive of Lovecraft's stories, like, in the original. Because I'd have to read it again, but I don't think there's anything, like, wildly racist about it. Is Reanimator, like... I didn't remember Reanimator being racist, but... Oh! You know what? You're right. You are totally right. I just completely wrote that out of my memory. I forgot there was the boxer guy. I remembered him and the assistant going to war. That part I remembered. Oh, that's right. I can fucking fly. Like, what the hell? I mean, we're gonna win this run. It's impossible for us to lose it, but it's come down closer to the wire than I like. Please ignore the fact that I have 9 extra lives. Also, 2 different forms of shot blocking. And the fact that I spit flies out of my face. 8 extra lives, actually. I don't know where you got that 9 number from, but 8 extra lives, actually. We could die, but I just have to do like one good fight against this dude. I wish our DPS was just a little bit more, because it's not like great. Booyah! First run of the night? Tagged and or bagged? Like tea? Os! Bandit! How you doing? It is lovely to see you. I was gonna message you, and then just like everything got busy, and today's been kind of a day. But I did want to say, I don't feel like I got a chance to say it clearly last night, because there were just like 5 different conversations happening at the same time. But I did want to say very directly, Bandit, I'm really proud of you. I'm really glad that you have kind of got a forward momentum, that you have got a direction that you want to be traveling in, and that's really super cool. I know from things that you've talked about in chat before, it's not always been really easy, so you done good work, and I'm real proud. Well, thank you for sharing with us, because sometimes even that's not very easy. But yeah, I wanted to make sure I had a chance to say that, like, explicitly. To loop back to Alice, and then I'm going to take a quick break because we did finish that run. So Mishima is an extremely important writer and guy that wrote some really good stuff on queerness in Japan, and also his isolation and personal trauma led him to become a weird nationalist dude. There are so many people that I need to read, and I was talking about this with my friend the other night, and I feel like I really need to either, I need to commit to being here, or I need to leave. But, I can't just... I feel like I'm just, I live here, but I don't, live here, if that makes sense. And it's something I've felt for a long time, but kind of... I feel like now is a really good time for me to make some serious decisions about that and how I want to proceed with my life. Because I want my life to be here, but to actually be here. Figuring out how to work that. And part of that is just, learning more. I really want to learn more about, Japan's queer history. Because I don't know it nearly well enough. Thank you. Yes, that's exactly it. I need to engage with culture, but also, I feel like I need to engage with the meat space of Japan. I don't have a community, and I don't have any kind of social interaction, and it's easy to just be, in a mode where, I go to work, and I come home, and I just am in this bubble of isolation, and I only, I see my one friend once a month, maybe twice, and, that's, it's just a crummy way to live, but also, it just feels lazy, in a way. I don't know if that makes sense, and I know that, we shouldn't be on our case too much about, quote-unquote laziness, but it does feel... I don't know. I don't really know the word to describe it, but it feels crummy. Yo, I gotta see this picture. What the actual fuck? Oh my god! Holy shit, I don't even know what that is. There is no word that could describe how wrong everything about that picture is in the context of what it's supposed to be. Holy fuck. Oh my god, that's fantastic. Forgot to mention, but they made the Reanimator Lady an elf girl, because of course they did. Why not? Why not? Bennett says, I don't socialize much where I am, so I'm not the person to talk about being social. That's... I'm not I don't want to push... I don't want any of y'all to feel like you, got to coach me along in what I need to do. I kind of know what I need to do, but it just... I've been here 20 years now. It's time to actually be here, it feels like. Because I just can't... I don't know, I can't see going back to the States. There's exactly, one person I would consider going back to the States for, and it'd be that would just be weird. Because they're just a friend, and that's it, basically, so... But otherwise, I wouldn't even go back to the States for my family. And I don't have anything against my family. Mostly. Demon Bane is not actually good. It's one of Udabochi's weaker works, primarily because it relies on blending Lovecraftian horror with time trope stuff in a way that feels, trite. It feels trite or feels trite? Okay, I was kind of, because it might actually be tripe. That might be the appropriate word as well. Oh my god, Holly, that couch is huge! What the hell? Holly, this is a couch for a cuddle pile. Um, the question that pops into my mind are you happy? Do you like where you are? Do you have any problems where you live? I feel like I have the capability of being happy. Um, I feel like I'm moving into a stage of my life where that's actually a possibility. Um, and it kind of hasn't been for a while, so it's a bit of a weird question to answer. It's a good question to ask, but it's not one that I have an easy answer to. I don't particularly like Tokyo. I would really like to be back in Osaka. But I don't have any problems with Tokyo. Like, I don't have any specific problems with Tokyo. I could do with a better apartment, but that's probably asking a little bit much. It's got room for 4+ queers to cuddle. It's... Holly, this thing is giant. Like, honestly, like this is a couch that's a transformer. If it doesn't turn into a robot, I'm gonna be disappointed. Maybe you'd like to move to one of the greater Tokyo area places more, but also probably not the time to move again. I mean, yeah, like, I feel like for the foreseeable future, like, it's going to be this apartment, and I've been trying to, and largely succeeding, been trying to, like, be more comfortable with this particular space, because it's just, like, the location and the price are really too good, and I could afford to move if that was all I was doing. Like, if I didn't have anything else on my plate, I could probably, in a couple of months, put the money together to move. But, I've got places that money needs to go, basically. So it's probably easiest for me to do that from here. I guess I could get a cheaper apartment, but it would be like a real flop house. Because this place is like a step above Flophouse. Maybe 2 steps, but not very many steps above Flophouse. But if I did move, it would most likely be back to Osaka. Yeah. Tokyo's a big place, so probably try to learn the places that feel like would make you feel comfortable. I've actually got good news about that, though. Like, I've got really good news about that, because I was talking with my friend the other night, Wednesday night? Yeah. And they were saying that, so there's a queer art collective that has a space, like, kind of just outside of Tokyo, where they do, like, a lot of events, and they do, like, a lot of art stuff, and it's really a pain in the ass to get to. However, they're either moving or they're budding like a secondary group, I'm not sure which of the two, to a location in Koenji. And Koenji is like literally a 20-minute walk away from me. Maybe less. So if that works out, that, like, might be a really big game changer. I mean, it's gonna depend on, like, you know, the kind of people that are actually involved, you know, because just because they're queer doesn't mean that they're gonna be people that match me. But to have, like, a much more local queer spot that's not explicitly about drinking, because, like, there's Shinjuku, but, like, Nichome it's all bars. Trona says it's not Tokyo's fault, but when I hear Tokyo, my first thought always pictures it as a neon skate park thanks to Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I mean, it ought to be like that. Not joining the LDP? We're going to get back those islands we are fighting about with Russia and China about army. Yeah, sign me up for the LDP. I can't vote. Alice, I can't vote. Even if I wanted to, there's no way I'd ever get my citizenship here. I have thought about that. Like, I have, not that I, strictly speaking, like, want to be legally Japanese, but you kind of get to the point where it's like, well, if you're gonna live here for the rest of your life, it feels like you might ought to get citizenship, but or at least try for it. But like, there's no way they would take me. You go to those boats the nationalist weirdos have. You mean like the ones that are in Japan Sinks 2020? Oh God, I should watch that again. That whole series is so fucking absurd. I still remember that stream that we did where we were talking about it, and I just like couldn't stop laughing for about 4 hours straight. But I should take the break now. While I got the chance, we're gonna come back. We're gonna do a Maggie run. We're gonna kick ass. But I'll be back. Oh my ears. Oh my ears. Alice, I am back, and thank you for catching that bot. That's 2 bots in one night. I kind of hate that, but hopefully it's not going to be a bigger thing. Now that you mention what the boat guys do, Alice, I am familiar with them, but I'd mostly written them out of my mind. Moving to Canada, I mean, Kronos, you're the only Canadian here. Do you have any hints or tricks for moving to Canada? I did see your DM, and I don't know why, but that shot reminds me of Hachioji, which is weird because like Hachioji doesn't look like that, but it's got like Hachioji vibes, and like I said, I don't know why, but I feel like there's places in Tokyo that you can see a view like that. Also, Alice, I looked at that film list, and they do not have Princess Toyotomi on that list, which is kind of absurd because it's all about, like, Osaka becoming, once again, the capital of Japan. Unfortunately, I've got no street smarts whatsoever, which is embarrassing given I've lived here my entire life. I mean, if you've lived there, your entire life, like, it does kind of explain why you wouldn't necessarily know how to move there. I don't feel like that's that absurd, but I do appreciate the forthrightness. Oh my god, give me all the money.
Full health.
Full health. Yo, give me something good. Preferably not the angel statue. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay, this could be bad. Shoot. Well, like, we tried. I don't really feel like fighting the angel statues this early, because we won't get trounced, but it's a long fight if you don't have DPS. And the first floor is not, you know, generally not going to have a lot of DPS. Do not want the bombs. Oh god, like, it's just not very good. I read the message about the boat guys. I was saying that I am familiar with them. Once you mentioned going up to the islands and planting flags, it was like, oh yeah, those assholes. I was just thinking about the dudes from Japan Sinks, where they wouldn't let the main characters on the boat because they were half Japanese. And then the boats immediately sink, so, you know. I do appreciate that the showrunners, I guess, did seem to be, like, fairly sympathetic to foreigners living in Japan and mixed children. Mixed? I mean, they're not half. I guess mixed is the best word for it, but I was also complaining about the lack of Princess Toyotomi on the movie list. I should send you a link to that, because it's quite a movie. But it's very Osaka. Well, the term in Japan is hafu, but like, it's just like the katakana for half. And I know that there's a lot of folks who fall under that what's the word I want? Distinction? That's not the word that I want. There's a lot of kids with Japanese and foreign parents who like really don't like the term. All I know about Japan Sinks is that Masaki Yuasa had a hand in it, which is pretty cool. I don't know who Masaki Yuasa is, but I do know that there's been a lot of Japan Sinks. Like, there's the book. There's, I think, maybe at least one and maybe two movies. And I'm pretty sure that there's been an anime before. Former head of the animation studio that did it. Big Japanese animation director. Okay. I know him best for his incredibly distinct animation style. Well, I mean, that show, it does have a distinct style. It's just so absurd. I keep on thinking about, like, the girl, she has that fight with her dad, and then, like, what she remembers sweet potatoes with her dad, and her dad is going to, like, dig up some sweet potatoes, and then they, he accidentally hits some unexploded ordnance from the war, and, is promptly exploded. Oh, Des! Lovely to see you. It does have couch co-op. I don't think it has online co-op yet. Wait, there was a bot? Or maybe that was the bot that Kronos caught earlier. There's a few episodes in Space Dandy where the animation changed, and I said to myself, yep, that's Yuasa's work. I am familiar with Ping Pong. Oh, it flagged Crybaby. Yeah. Because of course it did. Des, it is lovely to see you. I hope that you're very well tonight. Hope that life is treating you kindly. Not giving you too much garbage. Because I certainly know that you've got more than enough on your plate. We will take Blood Puppy. I think that you should have less on your plate. Honestly. I think your plate is pretty full. Oh shoot, like we should, yeah, let's just like leverage all our HP. I can dig it. And I'm glad to hear it at least. Like it's kind of like at least there's that, you know? God, we have so much money. They better give us something to spend it on. I'm grateful the UK has the NHS. Oh, because of the cancer treatments that you got going. Not you got going on, but your brother-in-law has going on. And I can completely dig that. Yeah. I am also a fan of public healthcare here in Japan. I mean, it should be free. Healthcare ought to be free, but if it can't be free, at least having it be very cheap is quite nice. Concrete Revolution anime by the same team as FMA 2003, where it's using the imagery of Japanese sci-fi and horror pop culture to be a commentary on Japan post-World War II and its relationship with America. There's an episode storyboard by Urobuchi that is so wild. Oh my god, let me put this into the Google so that I remember it. Why does that look familiar? Like, I swear I've seen this before. I mean, not the anime, but, like, images from. U.S. Army turns American soldiers and trauma into literal G.I. Joes. Like the toys? It's possible. It's 100% possible. Oh, god damn it. Oh, double damn it! That was my fault. That was totally my fault. We are absolutely going to go for a deal with the devil. Screw deals with the angel. Oh, yes. Yes, DPS. I need it. I love it. This is all kind of a trash fire. Don't enjoy it. No? Alright, let's go hard. Let's go, like, super hard. Yeah, episode while having a main plot is some spin-off, a spin on Japanese or American pop culture thing of that era. Huh. Alright. I can fuck with that. So you get Kamen Rider, Gege no Kitaro, Saze, G.I. Joe, etc., and etc. It does sound interesting. Give me, like, look, I need you to give me a silver... I mean, I figured that's what it was. That's what we wanted, yes. Silver hearts, lovely. I would like one more. Silver heart, if you could be so kind. Just one. Just one. Just one. Come on. 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 Don't be a jerk. Nobody likes jerks. Except for jerks. Thank you. Alright, let's do this thing. We got pretty good DPS for where we are right now. We got a Joker card. That's always fun. I think we could do something with this run. It's really early on, but it's a really strong start. If we can manage to keep ourselves in health, I think we should be semi-set. Also, that's not the boss. I'm kind of shocked. Oh shit. Okay, Blood Puppy is awakened, and we hate that. Blood Puppy, I know that you're angry. We all are, but I don't want you to eat me, is the thing. So I need you to just, like, just chill. It's so angry. Blood Puppy, why are you so angry? You ain't gotta be like that. I mean, I could just shoot Blood Puppy and be done with it, but I'd rather not. Nope, never mind. Okay. I guess that takes care of that problem. I always liked Sazaya-san. That was always a fun one to watch. Related to the Japanese nationality thing that you're talking about, this is a bit too deep for a fun friend stream, but it's at the end of the day a thing of like, do you really feel like you, besides maybe material stuff, do you get anything of being officially American? Do you feel enough connection to Japan or the plan to stay there to want to be officially Japanese? It's your choice at the end of the day. Like, I don't really feel particularly any connection to being an American. Like, it's just, that's just kind of what I am. It's not so much that I feel a particularly deep connection to Japan, either. It's just more like, well, like, I am planning to, barring a situation where just existentially I could not stay, like, I'm planning to be here for the rest of my life, so it's kind of like, I don't know, you know? It kind of feels like having, like, a foot in two boats. And in a weird way, like, it feels very American to, like, not commit to being a part of where you live. And I don't like that feeling. Oh, now they give us the I can see forever. After we've already gotten both the secret rooms. Thanks a lot, game. Thanks a lot for being a jerk. Game. Are you not going back to the US? Your parents must be getting on a bit. I mean, I'm not going back to the US. Except to visit. But I'm not going back to the US to live. Like, there's really nothing there for me. Oh my god, Blood Puppy just tore Krampus apart. I fucking love it. Blood Puppy, you are the bomb diggity? Mine are, but I'm like 10 minutes away from them. I mean, yeah, my folks are 75 years old, so they're definitely getting on in years, but I don't know. Like, they don't need me there. We would just get on each other's nerves, I think. Blood Puppy, you're gonna kill me, and I really need you to not, is the thing. God dang it.
Pretty.
Okay, we did get Pretty Fly. Have I heard of the anime Sound of the Sky? I don't believe so. Is that... like, does it use that name in katakana? Or is it... like, does it have a different name in Japanese? Oh shit. Fucking PhD, yes. Sora no Oto in Japanese. I don't think I have.
Balls of steel.
Do we go back and play that beggar? I don't think we do. I think that's a mistake. Oh, Blood Puppy's stuck. Poor thing. Blood Puppy just got blowed up. Oh god, just let me have the boss room. Let me get out of this floor. Oh, there was poop though. Now it's gone. Now there's no poop. I hate that for us. What is what's that anime about? Did we see... we must have already seen the shop. And I just completely forgot? Also, that exploding fly is just gonna ruin our day. That was probably a mistake on my part. Oh shit, pentagram? A slice of life about girls in the military in a non-named country, but in a very melancholic way. Huh. And Kronos says, I don't quite remember enough of it to properly summarize, but all I know is it's a favorite of mine. Those are two very unusual sentences to have next to each other. Not impossible, but just unusual. I actually used a sizable chunk of it as an inspiration for CZ. Oh wow. Yeah, okay. That does have a say something about what's going on. Shame the pyramid guy is into turf stuff and is also one of those flag guys. Wait, Ito is. I remember Ito being a turf, or at least turf adjacent, and I do hate that. But what's the flag thing? Like the Japanese national flag thing? Oh fuck. Yeah, of course. God damn it. He's got that toast. He's got that toast shit. That is a shame, and I always hate to see like someone that you respect turning out to be a bit of a jag. He retweets a lot of those. We're gonna get back the Kuril Islands guys. Lovely. They ain't never getting those islands back. Like, they just might as well let it go. I mean, they're not the tiniest islands, because they do actually have people living there. But, wait, no, those are the Sadakin. Sadakin Islands are the ones that people are on. Fun fact about it, this show along with others was part of a year-long project. Its objective was creating original anime not based off any pre-existing works, as well as training young animators. Well, that's kind of cool. I think it used to have people, but they all went to mainland Russia. A decision I'm sure that they regret. Please, Blood Puppy. Blood Puppy, I did you a favor by adopting you. I need you to not kill me. It's the Far East region of Russia, so at least you get good food. Also, a lot of Japanese tourists. Are they tourists to be like to reconnect with the former family? I mean, not former family, but you know what I mean. I'm sure my parents think. I mean, I'm sure they do, but I don't know if they would like want to be around me all the time. Spiders? Let's go with spiders. Everybody likes spiders. You get a lot of Chinese, Korean, and Japanese tourists because it's nearby. But like, is there anything there to do? It's just like very cold islands. I feel like we've got very cold islands at home. Are we not talking? Oh, okay. Sorry. Yes. I am once again on the trolley. I was off the trolley for a little bit, but I am back. I am back on the trolley again. Oh fudge. Oh nice. Are you gonna sell them at the farmer's market? Vladivostok was like, that was the place that you always wanted in Risk, right? Oh, really? Now, Kronos, that's like super interesting. Also, I forgot that we've got fucking Tooth and Nail. We could have totally been going into these curse rooms. I'm just saying, Holly, like, you could become like the grape cordial magnate. Does it need a hard A? Probably does, right? You could corner the grape cordial market, become wealthy beyond your wildest imaginations. Okay. Now, there was an okay about the Vladivostok thing. Oh shit. Look at all that health. We are replete with health. Here's a comment I pulled straight from Reddit that describes it well enough. The goal of Anime no Chikara project is reinvent... Oh my god, okay, so it's very long. Reinvent original anime. Hold on a second. Reinvent original anime, which basically became non-existent after the anime bubble bust 2005-2006. Until very recently, the anime industry was extremely risk-adverse, relying almost entirely on adaptations of existing IP sourced from outside the industry. It's only with the spectacular commercial success of original anime like Madoka, Guilty Crown, and Anohana could they start to justify risk-taking and creating new IP again. Without those lessons learned from the Anime no Chikara project and success stories from 2011, titles like Kill la Kill, Hyoko, Symphona Gear, to name a few, likely would never seen the light of day. I caught the bit about the listing of sources for anime at the time. I just didn't want to read out the entire thing. I was lazy. I was being lazy. Okay, I do like spiders, but I would like the extra luck as well. I actually ended up liking Kill la Kill a fair amount. I know it has its issues, some of them large and or glaring, but I did enjoy it. It has Fight Club Mako in it, so... Are you hyped for Panty and Stalking 2? I wasn't even hyped for Panty and Stalking 1. I think I've seen an entirety of, like, 2 episodes. I'm not familiar with Hyoka. I feel like there's so much I'm not familiar with. Eat the hearts, DB. It's very hit and miss with some golden bits and also extremely dated. Is that about Hyoka or is that about Panty and Stalking? Oh shit, Cracked Crown. Fuck yeah. Okay. I'm familiar with Panty and Stalking, but I haven't seen very much of it. It looked like a sexed up Powerpuff Girls, and I just really wasn't super there for it. Funnily enough, I've seen every anime posted in those paragraphs. Even Guilty Crown, I got paid to. Is Guilty Crown, like, particularly bad? The goal of Panty and Stocking was to make an anime version of stuff like South Park. That's, that sounds like a terrible goal. I don't think that's a goal that anybody should aspire to. There's exactly like one funny South Park thing, and it's the OG South Park Christmas special that they made as a proof of concept. I never saw the Mormon episode. I only ever saw like the first 2 seasons, I think. Maybe not even the second season. I think I was pretty bored of it pretty quickly. The Mormon episode is actually good. They're, like... Isn't either Parker or Stone, like, didn't they grow up in Mormonism? I feel like there's a connection there. It's 100% possible I'm misremembering, but... Okay. This was a shitty hermit. Oh, we should buy keys, because, like, we're gonna run out of them. I noticed that those were not, in fact, keys. Symphono Gear is also a fun watch. So fun, in fact, that I went through the first 3 seasons so fast that I burned myself out from the series. That's... I mean... that speaks to its quality and enjoyment, but... its quality and enjoyability? Enjoyability. I kind of feel like that's not the result that you want. They made the Book of Mormon musical thing. Oh. That sounds like a total hoot. This is I'm being sarcastic. That does not sound like a hoot. It's really racist. Okay. Well done, guys. Aoi Yuki at her peak. I do not want anti-gravity tears because they are, in fact, trash. Game, why would you do this to me? Game, why are you being a jerk? There's a part where it's meant to dunk on the Mormon missionaries and their relationship to colonialism due to their role in African countries, but also it's done so badly it results in racism because they can't help but do African stereotypes. Oh, of course not. I would expect nothing more from them. Oh, fuck. Yo, like, I want all of this, though. But do I? Shit. I'm gonna skip... No, I should take Gimpy. Because Gimpy will spawn a bunch of hearts, and then DB can be eating those hearts and giving us better hearts. I am smart. This is me being smart. Hopefully. God, these fucking spiders. Why you gotta be like this? Oh, god damn it. Oh, shit. I mean, cancer is so good. Like, I really want cancer, though. Is it worth the loss of damage? No. South Park guys, when they try to make a point, well, this is actually clever and cool, but what if we made it bigoted somehow? It's a special talent to be as shitty as they are. Like, you kinda gotta work at that shit. God damn it. Not the results I wanted. Okay, don't play like a chump. How about that? How about we don't play like a chump? Penny stalking has its issues, but mostly it's fine, crude sex comedy, and not bad political takes to the show. Okay. So what you're saying is that they in fact failed at making a anime South Park. Their stated goal, they were not successful. I find that deeply hilarious. Oh shit, we're Guppy? Gup gup? Gup it up? Fuck yeah, Guppy. We automatically win. They're not American libertarian enough. I mean, there you go. I'm really not super shocked about that, Kronos. The YouTube is pretty shitty for anime soundtracks. Are you hyped for TwitchCon in the Netherlands? I am super not hyped. Oh, I'd like that a lot. Kronos, I really appreciate that. Yo, Skull Dude, I need you to pop up. Thank you. Yeah, I've been noticing, Alice, the pop-ups for TwitchCon, and it's I'm so deeply unenthused. I could think of at least a dozen better things to do with my time. Kittens! Yo! How you doing? I hope that you're well. I hope that the life is being super kind to you. I apologize that the voice is a little bit screechy tonight, but the like I've just been like dry throat and sick all day, and I hate it. I'm okay. Can't stick around too long. I have therapy in half an hour. Oh gosh, then allow us to help you prep for therapy by removing all of your stress and anxiety for 15 minutes, and hopefully that will leave you enough time to get where you need to go. A little tired since I ventured outside. That's a whole mood. That's understandable. But I'm glad that you made it out there. I know it can be hard sometimes. Like, literally, not fucking around. Sometimes it's pretty hard to get out of the house. I'm doing a lot better than the last session, so this is a plus. I'd love to hear it, though. I'm very, very happy about that. Kronos, you can send me all the music that you want. Oh, I did not know that, kittens. I hope that it's not, I mean, obviously it's an issue or you wouldn't have mentioned it, but I hope it's not something that imposes too many impositions on you. Public transport around here is not great. Are you in the US? Cause that's a very US thing. And yes, Cronus, I'm very happy to get music from folks. I will be honest, I don't always get a chance to listen to all of it, but I am very happy to get it. UK is better for it than the States, but I still live out in the sticks, so it's not as good as in the cities. That's pretty fair. I mean, it's not fair to you, but it's like, it's understandable. I know the farther out you get from cities here, like, the lauded public transportation of Japan does... I mean, it's not so much that it falls off a cliff, because I think that's a bit unfair, but it's just like, it's a lot of ground to cover. And so they don't run, like, a heavy schedule. I'll be in mainland Europe soon, very soon though, and transport in the places I'm going is really good. This is exciting. We are excited for that. Is this, now when you say that you're going to mainland Europe, is this like, is this going to be a long-term kind of deal, or is this just spending another couple of months? Wait, even cities have a million Yakuza places. Wait, did Alice, did I miss, I feel like I missed something that, how did the Yakuza come in this time? 10-day split between, Finland and Sweden. It sounds like exciting as hell, though. I have been to Europe, but only to Italy. I've never been any place outside of that. Now, it was pretty nifty to be in Italy, so I don't have any complaints, but... God dang it. It's exciting, and I'm spending time with some very dear friends. That's honestly pretty fucking awesome. It's kind of like a double word score. Yo, kittens, is it your birthday? Is your birthday, like, ensuing, or is it somebody else's birthday? Because if it's your birthday coming up, then I'm gonna have to say happy birthday to you. I feel like I haven't had a chance to do that in a while, so... Then, kittens, on the off chance that I don't see you before your birthday, I realize, like, there's still a whole month, but, you know, I know life gets busy. Then I wish you a fabulous year. I hope this year sees you in health and safety, sees you surrounded by joy and love. I hope that you get all the success that you want, and maybe just a little bit more than you want, because usually we sell ourselves short. But yeah, I'm honored to have you as a friend. I know that we don't always get to chat as much as perhaps either of us would like, but life do be as life be, and I understand that completely. Well, thank you. Thank you for being you. My life is better for having known you. For knowing you? I think that for knowing you is the better way to put that, because having known you sounds like I don't know you anymore. That's different. No one's dead yet. I'm really glad. That means an awful lot to me. English language is a time. I mean, honestly though, English language needs to get its shit together. Oh, no shit? That's a pretty good deal. Do they... Wait. We gotta check. We gotta check. Kronos? Is Yakuza Dead Souls on there? Because if Yakuza Dead Souls isn't on there, then you can't... Oh my god, how... Sega, get your shit together. What the fuck? You gotta hook up the world with Yakuza Dead Souls. Oh my god. This run, what the fuck is this run? Been having a taste of learning how fucked up English is by learning Danish? I feel like you're just like asking for trouble at that point. Dead Souls did so poorly it almost killed the series in the West. I mean, I don't believe that it was a particularly good game. It's just kind of absurd is all. And I do appreciate the absurdity. Like, I got a soft spot for that. Like, I love the fact that there's like this whole running gag through the game that, like, Majima might be infected, but he's actually just got pink eye. Which has got to be a shout out to South Park, and maybe like the only good thing that could be a shout out to South Park. Not only does Danish have extra letters, but it takes Danish children longer to pick up their mother tongue than most other languages. It's that complicated. I kind of feel like if you're icing your own children out of learning your language, that you might want to start thinking about how it's arranged. I mean, to its credit, Zero is fucking fantastic. I kind of feel like if you're gonna play any Yakuza game, like, at least play Zero. Because it is so good. We are producing so many fucking flies. If they don't give us the Void Portal, I'm gonna be kind of pissed off, because we would destroy Deli-chan. Just absolutely brutalize. This run is absurd. The sounds are hard to learn to pronounce, and the same letters are pronounced in different ways in different contexts. I've been learning for almost 2 years, and I still can't always pronounce a word correctly just by seeing it. Why, though? Like, is it a flex? Did the Danes decide they just wanted to flex on the world? We're gonna put together a language that does the exact opposite of what language is supposed to do. Facilitate communication. Fuck that noise. Who wants to facilitate communication? They seem kinda goofy. This is true. I have never seen Estonian. That is a point against me. Estonian and Finnish are super fucked up as languages. Oh, come on! They didn't give us the frickin' void portal! Oh, shit. Hold on a second. I did miss something. Chrono says, I remember when I saw Zero's cover art and immediately thought, this looks kind of generic. Probably not for me, but I also really needed something to play, and the rest is history. Was that before or after we did the stream? It must have been before, because, like, if... Yeah, I was gonna say... You know, if we... When we eventually get some kind of, like, PC or laptop that I could do streaming with, I will strongly consider, not promise, but I will strongly consider replaying Zero. Because that's one of the streams that we lost because we did it in the before. Well, the problem, Alice, is that, well, I mean, okay, first off, the internet cafe's computers are for garbage. Because I remember when I was trying to... Remember when we had the last computer problem? And there was, like, there was a chunk of time when I couldn't upload the VODs because my laptop was just broken. I had to use the net cafe to do a little bit of stuff around that time. And it was awful. It was, like, absolutely fucking awful. Things took forever to load. I missed something from Kittens. Estonian and Finnish... Okay, so I caught that bit about the easier to pronounce. Finnish is spoken exactly as written almost every time, as long as you know how to pronounce the letters. That feels like a pretty big as long as, though. Kronos is from the first post. I was hot off the heels of getting Plat for Horizon Zero Dawn, and I thought, wow, that was a pretty good game. And like a day later I started Nier Automata, I was like, okay, wait, no. This is the good game. Nier Automata, like, super took me by surprise. I think I got that... I might have gotten that, like, for free? It was either, like, Nier Automata or... Persona 5? Like, somebody on the Penny Arcade thread gifted me, like, $50 in PlayStation money, and I don't even remember why. I'm pretty sure... Wait, when did Nier A come out? Because I don't know if I was still on Penny Arcade at that time. It was 2017. That feels kind of late, though. When was Persona 5? Fuck off, Google. It might have been Persona 5 then. I remember I got one of them for free. The only weird letters in Finnish are umlaut A, umlaut O, and Y, and they're not that difficult. Automata is 2017. Actually, you know, I might still have been on Penny Arcade at that time. I think I might have been. Umlaut A is just short A. So A is just A. Wait, cat? I mean, that is a short A. At? At is a short A. O is like going, And Y is somewhere between a U and an O. I almost would rather they just wrote it in a completely different letter. That screws me up a lot. It's one of the reasons why I hate Romaji, because I'll see things, not so much anymore, but when I first started learning the language, definitely, I would see things in Romaji and I would try to pronounce the vowels like they were the English versions, and that's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. But, we did complete that run. It was a smooth sail to the finish line, and I am going to take a quick break. Kittens, I know that you said that you do have that appointment coming up, so if you leave before I come back, please have a very good appointment, and thank you as always for dropping in. And hopefully we will see you next week. We're going to be doing Skull the Hero Slayer. We're going to be starting up next Monday, the 29th. Well, my Monday. I don't know what day it is for you. So if that sounds exciting, that's what we'll be doing. But I'm going to be back in just about 5 minutes. Amigos, I am back. Jelly Beans, welcome, welcome. Silently entering the room during a break. Alright, let's see if we can't rack up 3 wins for the evening. Continuing on in our Junban, we've got Kane. And this, I mean, it should be not super difficult. Kane is a relatively easy character to play as. We get free good pills, we get free gold chests. As long as we keep that trinket, we get the free gold chests. Good starting damage. Really shitty range, so that'll be something to keep an eye on, but... Oh, I do not want Bob's Brain. Bob's Brain will probably fuck us up. Oh shit. Damn it. Come back. Come back here. Thank you. But maybe this pill will do something good. That's not bad. That's fine. How you doing tonight, Jilly? Life treating you exemplary, one would hope. Glad to hear it. Are your guts feeling less like they're being ripped out of your body? Because that was the thing last time. Oh, not last time, but maybe the time before last time. And that doesn't sound like a fun time. Oh, fudge. I don't want to fight this asshole. Now we gotta do that room again. I kinda hate that. It's been a week since surgery and my pain is almost gone. This is lovely to hear. I've never had a major surgery, so I don't really know how long those take. It feels like I did 2,000 push-ups. Sore muscles. I think I might be able to do like maybe 5 push-ups. I am fairly certain I could not do 2,000. If that was like a saw trap, I would be dead. I feel like that would be very unfair though, but most of the saw traps are, so, you know, there's that. Oh fudge. Fuck off with your bombs. Fuck off with your bombs. God damn it. Because we could die here because of these goddamn bombs. And the lack of range. At least these jerks aren't very fast. I mean, we did get range, and that is something that we needed. So, I guess I can't complain too much. But I will complain, because, you know, why not? Shoot, we would really like a silver heart before we start really going hard on that blood bank. Humphrey's taken the lead on ensuring I rest my... by making my lap his #1 nap spot. Well, Humphrey's a sweetheart. But that's not like too close to the surgery location, is it? Because that sounds like it could also be evil. Humphrey the MVP. Which lets us know that we're definitely talking about the cat Humphrey and not the ghost of former President Herbert Humphrey, who's never been the MVP for anything. MVP for being a loser, I guess? What about Humphrey Bogart? I mean... not terrible, I guess. Bogey. He was very short. And as they say, we stan a short king. I don't know if I stan anybody, but... He's a gentle dude who sticks to leg snoozes. I mean, that sounds sweet though. That guy sounds like Bogart when he meows. What? I'm imagining that now. That's cute as fuck. What about Gamera? Do I stand Gamera? Of course I stand Gamera. Well, I mean, I like Gamera. I wouldn't throw myself off a bridge for Gamera, but Gamera is pretty fucking awesome. Gamera is really neat. He is filled with turtle meat. We are loving Gamera. Gamera's the greatest thing. He fills the world with spring, spring, spring. Oh, fudge. Okay, just because we want to win doesn't mean that we can play sloppy. Because we do not have a strong enough start to... They never did Gamera versus Godzilla. No, they did not. But I mean, they're rival companies, right? Oh shit. Vibrant Bulb is pretty good, but I don't think it's good the way that we need it to be. So we're gonna say no to that. And we might say no to Deals with the Devil. I think we might go Deals with the Angel this time. Daiya was mostly known, besides Gamera, for making yokai movies, and the Zatoichi movies. Okay. Did they do Yokai Daisenso? Which has a Osaka spot? Although, I guess there's been a lot of Yokai Daisenso, so I should probably narrow it down. And I can only narrow it down by saying it's the one that I saw. But that would have been like somewhere between 2003 and 2005. I feel like pretty early on when I got to Osaka. Well, I guess that'd be 2004, 2006. I remember there's a Gamera that, like, the company I work for, one of their billboards shows up and gets destroyed. And it's, well, I mean, everything gets destroyed in that scene, so I don't think they were, like, specifically targeting Nova. But it was pretty fucking funny. Shit. Okay, we got a lot of health. We're gonna... Oh, damn. Oh, yes. Okay, fine. We'll do Deals with the Devil again. There's a movie called The Whale God by Daiya, and one of the Saltoichi writers that a kaiju take on Moby Dick, and also a commentary on Japanese relationship with Christianity, and weirdly, it kind of rules. That actually does sound like it kind of fucks. Yeah? Does it feature Beat Takeshi? Because that would be a point against. It's from the 60s, so no. Okay, I mean that's fair. When was Beat Takeshi born? Because he's like old as fuck. I don't hate Beat Takeshi, I just don't find him very amusing. He's kind of gross. Like every time I've seen him on TV, he's just like, I don't know, he's kind of slimy. Magic 8 Ball, oh my god. Like, yeah, okay, give me all the shit. He's extremely, I mean, he's very extremely grumpy old dude. He's in Yakuza 6? Like, I could totally see it. I feel like that he aspires to that kind of vibe. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Please go, like, let's not. It's fascinating because I'm pretty sure he hates video games. I don't believe that he likes video games now. But he does like the Yakuza shit. Like, that's kind of his jam, so... It might have been more that aspect of it. I think I'm gonna hold off on... He hates tech and electricity. What? How do you hate electricity? What the fuck? He doesn't even have a land phone in his house, apparently. I mean, nobody does anymore, though. I don't. You gotta pay extra money for that shit. God, I hate these fucking things. Man, if I could get away with not having a cell phone, I totally would. That feels pretty smart to me. Oh god, no. No, we are not gonna roll our run again. This is a good run. It's not exemplary, but it's pretty good. So we're gonna stick with it. If I could leverage this credit card into a really good deal with the devil, I mean, I would not be surprised. That would surprise me exactly 0%. I should watch some of his Yakuza movies. I know he's got a bunch of them. Are they? That might be fun then. That might be good good listening practice. Why did you put a lol there? I feel like your opinion on movies is like is pretty decent. I can go with things that you say are at least like worth giving a look at. Butterbean? What the fuck? What do I need Butterbean for? I don't, is the thing. It's trash. I mean, honestly, there's probably worse ways to learn Japanese. Chat's obligated to put lol at least once every 10 posts, otherwise I'll burst into flames. Well, I don't want you to burst into flames. Like, that would make me very sad. There are too many worms in this fucking room, thank you. I would like there to be fewer worms. There are about 6,000. That's like too many. I don't know. This run has got like potential, but it's not. You're gonna give me another fucking Curse of the I Can't See My Items twice in a fucking row. What is wrong with you? Why are you evil? That's just like, it's uncouth. 100% unfucking couth. Oh my god, I cannot hit a fucking thing. Just explode. Just fucking die. But somewhere that's not close to me. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay, like let's just chill out here for a second. Let's like not ruin our run. Are you shitting me? Are you actually shitting me? You gave me farting fucking baby? Game, what did I do to you, game? Time to finally be a part of Japan as a place for becoming part of organized crime. I mean, you know, I kind of feel like that's an option. Shit. Fuck. Okay. We just need a heart. Just give me a heart, please. I am actually begging you. Oh, you fucking punk. You absolute just... Oh, you trash bag. Okay, like... We just gotta be chill. If... Oh, fuck me. Just a heart. Even half a heart. The fire baby, yes! This run, like, wants us to lose. I fucking hate it. This is uncalled for. Do you think the penguin sells contraband? The penguin's got shady vibes? I mean, okay, honestly, you're not wrong. The penguin does have pretty fucking shady vibes. That is 100% true. Okay, this is a good start. We could build from this. There are like there is promotional art of the penguin wearing like a hockey mask and brandishing a machete, so I'm pretty sure that the penguin eats human flesh. God damn it. It just has that look. Okay, we're building back again. This has not been a good floor, and the last floor was also not good, but we can do something here. I'm sure the company that owns the penguin has done some crimes. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty big company at this point. It's like a giant fucking holding company. I would be absolutely shocked if they have not committed an international crime. Range up! Yes! That's actually really good, because the lack of range has been kind of fucking us over. Like, our range is still trash, but... Zaibatsu do not exist anymore. They do not exist as they existed. Okay, damage up is nice. We'll credit card these. That's trash. Hate it. That's also trash. What the fuck, game? We could leverage though, because we've got the blood bag, so we can get damage boosts every floor. Oh, it's an XL floor. Of course it is. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, that's a max damage boost. Can't believe Tekken lied to... I mean, how could they, though? Tekken, what are you thinking? Why you gotta be so rude to Alice like that? Oh, there's no way we're making boss rush either. I hate it. I hate it so much. How do we make this run win? And how do we make this run win in 27 minutes? I don't feel like it's impossible, but I do feel like it's going to be a little bit tricky. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Like, you gotta fucking work with me here. You're giving me nothing. This is totally uncalled for. Alright, so we take the first boss. I do think like we need to go back though and get other shit. Like I don't think we can finish the floor. From what I remember reading, they were broken up by American occupation government, but I wasn't sure if I remember that correctly. You did. You're all good on that one? Oh my fucking god. Are you telling me the truth right now? Game, what? Like what is it that you want? That you would deliver such absolute rudeness to us? Did you catch me pouring sugar in your gas tank while skull fucking your dead grandmother? Is that what it is, game? Thank you, American War Crimes icon, MacArthur. I mean, it's... I don't want to give MacArthur any props. You do not, in fact, have to hand it to him. But I am glad that they broke up the Zaibatsu. I'm just gonna wait and let it happen. It's being awful, this game. This run, Kronos, is very rude to us. I don't know why. Like, I don't know what we did. I think it's pissed off because we did such a good job the last two runs. That Maggie run was just absolutely ugly. Something broken clock, worst guy you know, makes a good point. Pretty much. like the U.S. occupation was all around just like pretty ugly, but breaking up the Zaibatsu was a good idea. That was in fact the right call. Oh my god, I didn't even notice here. What the fuck? Ah! What is wrong with this run? Why does it have to be like this? Okay, dead shot's not too bad. I've been told by somebody that normally knows history well that MacArthur is looked at fondly in Japan, but that feels extremely wrong. I have never asked anybody how they feel about MacArthur. I know he was a big Japanophile. He was a weeb. It was kind of gross. Very patronizing to the Emperor. I do remember that being a thing. Probably, if it's true, it's probably split in generation and classes involved. I mean, very well likely, but like I said, I don't really. I've never asked anybody, honestly. I tried to avoid the war and the occupation when I was teaching. Just because, like, it was just not going to go anywhere good. I honestly do not. I would rather not get into fistfights with anybody. I would most undoubtedly lose. But he just seems like one of those things that is just like bound to antagonize people. And I needed as few complaints as possible at that job. I see someone has not watched every Bloodsport movie. I don't know if I've seen any Bloodsport movies. Is that, is that like in the same series as Gymkata? Because I have seen Gymkata. They're all bad. Are they better or worse than Time Cop? Wait, Time Cop was a show, it wasn't a movie. What am I thinking of?
Health up.
I mean, everybody loves Jean-Claude Van Damme, though, right? I thought he was well loved. Time Cop was both a show and a movie? Was it a made-for-TV movie? It feels like it would have to be. Oh, you jackass. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. Oh my god. The show is based... Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. I had a friend a long time ago who was kind of a little bit, like, hyper-fixated on time comp. And would bring it up at any opportunity. God dang it. Game, you're really gonna be like this. That's okay, game. You're gonna see, we're gonna destroy you. You're gonna be destroyed. With the power of facts and logic. Oh shit. There's a Trump interview where he talks about how Bloodsport is his favorite movie? He doesn't actually know the plot because he just skips every time he watches the fight scene while eating in his private jet. I mean, that's a very human quality. I guess that's the best thing I could possibly say about it. But still, like, Bloodsport as favorite movie is kinda... Like, it kinda feels like a lot. Just thinking, like, this man had his finger on the nuclear button. The election is gonna be fucking awful. I'm hoping beyond hope that we can get this trip to the States sorted before all of that goes down, because I do not want to be there like during the election. I think Dread is honestly pretty sensible. As much as I hate to say it, like, I think it's 100% understandable why you would feel that way.
Puberty.
Because this whole thing's just gonna be a fucking mess. Oh good, we don't have to fight Hush. Like, there's no option for it because we're too late. I love that. Ups to daisies? Yeah. I wonder what the landmark is going to be like on election day. Do you think they'll be open? I bet it's gonna be just like an absolute, just a zoo. I don't know what the stats are on that, like, but gosh, that build you look, the build you've got right now looks good. This is actually a pretty decent build, yeah. We had a bunch of really bad floors, and then we had one floor that kind of pulled it all around. Soup, it is lovely to see you. I hope that you're doing really well. I hope you ain't got no stress in your life, because you don't need it. You don't need no stress. And thank you so much for the note last night. I should have answered it, and then I was just like, I need to sleep. I'm sure that I will answer this in the future. And then future me did not do that thing. Because future me is a schmuck. fuck's sakes. Let's not throw this run away, though. Like, I feel like that would be a good idea. I saw a Biden thing yesterday that made me into the Joker. I mean, I feel like that could just be anything for Biden, though. It says, I do have the stress, but at least I got to catch Release Zone. Well, I'm very glad that you did. I know that this time zone thing has got it kind of fucky. So it is nice that you were able to make it in. If we had stayed like 2 minutes later last night, I think we would have caught you. But my run ended too quickly. That last run that we had, it just it fell apart really fast. I think we're actually going to beat this one under time. I am a little surprised to say that, but here we are. Getting that giant range up pill was a huge get for us, because it let us keep the tiers bonus from number 1, and it negated the range down. Because the range down off of number 1 is pretty awful. Also says it was him congratulating Portugal for being a democratic state after the revolution we did, and talking about the U.S. respects democracy when the U.S. was both an ally of the fascist dictatorship, and also Kissinger was lately planning on invading Portugal and making us a fascist puppet state again for doing the revolution till he backed down and the U.S. government funded fascist groups here instead. 'Cause of course we did. And that surprises me exactly 0% about Kissinger. Yeah, it's pretty infuriating. Soup. Alright, let's not go too much harder than that. Apparently, according to early polls, even Dem voters wish they didn't have to vote for Biden. Yeah, like nobody seems to be happy to vote for Biden. Like everybody's very much like, we wish we did not need to do this thing. He was literally planning on making an American invasion of Portugal till he got told he couldn't. He couldn't do that because even for America, invading a Western European nation after it had a revolution would be a hyper bad look. I mean, yeah. Invading any nation ought to be a hyper bad look, but I'm pretty sure that invading Western Europe would be not a doomsday option, but it would have fucked things up for other foreign policy shit that the US wanted to do. Okay, maybe we shouldn't run directly into the enemies. Like that? Oh fuck. I mean, sure. I'll take 4 shots a pop. I'm okay with that. Now watch, this is the run that they give us the fucking Deli-chan fight on. I can feel it. I can feel them getting ready to be ugly. Because they know I don't have time for it. No, we do not take Dead Cat. As funny as that would be. God damn it. Oh shit! Freezer baby! And now we have 7 shots. This is fucking hilarious. We've got a baby and an ice cube. So there, we're back to ice cube again, Alice. There you are. There's your ice cube for the night. Look at it. It's got a little baby in it. It's so sweet. Such a sweet little baby. What about iced tea? I mean, I'll drink it periodically, but I'm not a super fan. I did have iced tea at this Thai joint the other night, and it was like super sweet. It was delicious. It was like a dessert tea. Well, you can't be saying the... Look, if you want to talk about the rapper, you gotta at least spell the name right. Ice baby finger guns? What the fuck was that dude's name? I mean, like, I know his name was Vanilla Ice, but his real name, it was like Marvin Van Winkle or some shit? Yeah, it was a pretty nice one. I mean, it's not like super fancy nice, it was like Greasy Spoon nice, but that's kind of like the best kind. Yo! We like blew through that run. We got like up until the depths too, I think. It was looking kind of like maybe we're not going to pull this one off, but once we had that one good floor and just everything just completely fell together. How's Iced Tea? Well, apparently his personal code right now is keep the drama at a minimum and the cash flow at a maximum, and then there's a diamond emoji. Wait, what? 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 Like, I honestly can't tell if this is a bit or not. Oh shit, that's on his Twitter. Okay. Yeah, sure, Ice-T. Going from cop killer to playing a cop for like 9 seasons straight. Oh, the irony. It like is Ice-T like better or worse than Drill? Like are people rating him better than Drill? Oh god. I mean, that Law and Order's going on forever, but like Ice-T wasn't in there from the beginning, right? Like he was a later addition to the cast. I don't know. I mean, probably not the worst person to come out of the 90s, but he is, like, you know, he is on Law and Order, so that does not speak well to his character. They rebooted the original Law and Order and did an episode about how Havana Syndrome, which is totally real, made someone commit crimes. Didn't they have a furry episode? I feel like they had a furry episode. Probably several at this point. Fucking Law and Order. Oh, that was CSI. Completely different. Totally different show. They're all the same show. They're all cut from the same bullshit. I'm kind of cheesed off that, like, Tom Selleck is in Blue Bloods. I figured after the Magnum PI era that Tom Selleck could be a person that we could trust, but that is so not true. CSI has less of a budget than Law & Order, that's fair enough. Yeah, like, I didn't even know what the fuck it was, and then I saw, what's that dude's name? Skip Intro. Skip Intro did that, like, really long series on, different cop shows. It was like the Copaganda series. And everything about Blue Bloods sounded like a wide-awake nightmare. But this was a really nice run. Really nice run. This was a really nice stream tonight. I don't think I hardly ever have any complaints about streams, but this was a really smooth one. Like, there's very no stress. 3 runs where there wasn't really too much, like, challenge, which is honestly super fine with me. I'm 100% okay with that. I do not always need challenge in my games. Sometimes I just like it to be nice and cruisy. But oh, I kind of figured you were talking about Blue Bloods. It seemed a bit out of character for that to be about the stream. But we are pretty close to the 3-hour point, and my throat is definitely starting to rupture and rebel. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm really glad. But I'm gonna start to put a ribbon on it. As far as Administrata, Monday, Tuesday, check out. Monday, Thursday will be Skull, and then Friday will be, I'm not sure what we're gonna do with Fridays, honestly. Like, we could do, like, just a random, roguelike game for Fridays. We could, like, mix up roguelikes and dreams with LBP on the side. Maybe that's something that we can kind of kick around on Monday, thinking about how we want to structure Friday streams from now on. You stuck for the whole stream. Yes. And we love to see it. We love to have you. Risk of Rain 2? Risk of Rain 2 wouldn't necessarily be a bad choice either. The only thing with Risk of Rain 2 is, like, the runs are always really fun right up until we get to the fucking moon. And it just completely just chunks the whole run. And I know that the streams can still, like, the streams are still fun even with that, but it's like, it's such a drop in momentum. But I would like to play Risk of Rain 2 again. Like, it is a lot of fun to play. Keep doing stages till you get Purple Portal instead. Wait, Purple Portal's the one where it just, like, it just ends? Or is that the one that goes to the void? I don't really remember. Okay. DM me. Yeah, but I think that sorts the Administrator. We'll figure out Fridays. We'll figure out something to do for those in the future. We will definitely be doing LBP. Like, just for the Fridays that we're not doing LBP, what we'll be doing. But, Holly, thank you! And you stayed the whole time as well. You and your damn couch. I still can't believe that couch could double as a boat. It could double as a boat that is also a transformer. That couch is possibly as big as my apartment. I was gonna say I'm unfortunately not nearly EP enough, but I gotta go. I will ask everybody, as I always do, to please be taking care of yourself and staying safe out there in meat space, especially to the folks that are in the US right now, because the next couple of months are going to be all kinds of fun. But yeah, definitely please be being careful. Keep yourself hydrated as much as your body needs. Make sure that you're getting in at least one of a meal in a day. Doesn't have to be a great meal, just has to be something in your stomach. If you got medications, try to take those medications as close to schedule as possible, but please do remember that you are important, that you are valued, you are loved. There are people out there that are rooting for you. They want you to have your best life. I'm one of those people, but I am only one of those people. There are many more. But that pretty much does it for us here this go about. So from me, Disco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.